He was a father of 4. He had a fight with his girlfriend, and then he vanished into thin air. But not before making a terrifying 911 call, one that still leaves investigators puzzled. This is the chilling case of Brandon Lawson, the man who called for help and was never seen again. Brandon Lawson was a 26-year-old oil field worker from San Angelo, Texas. Described by friends as a loving father and devoted partner, he had 4 kids and a solid job. But like many, he had his demons. On the night of August 8, 2013, those demons would catch up with him. Around 11:30 p.m., Brandon got into an argument with his longtime girlfriend, Ladessa Lofton. Upset and reportedly high on meth, he stormed out of the house, jumped into his silver Ford F-150, and drove off into the night. He called his brother Kyle, saying he was headed to his father's home 3 hours away. But just after midnight, things took a turn. Brandon called 911, and what he said was, chilling. Here's what Brandon said on the 911 call. Note, audio is hard to decipher, but the key phrases have been confirmed. Brandon: yes, I'm in the middle of a field. Pulled some guys over. Right here, going towards Abilene on both sides. My truck ran out of gas. There's one car here. The guy's chasing me into the woods. Please hurry. He sounded disoriented, panicked, and possibly in danger. When Brandon's brother Kyle arrived at the scene, he found Brandon's truck, abandoned on the side of Highway 277. There was no sign of Brandon. No blood, no torn clothes. Just an eerie silence in the middle of the Texas night. Police arrived, but initially treated it as a missing person case, not a crime scene. So what happened to Brandon Lawson? Theory 1, he was hallucinating from meth and ran into the wilderness, never to be found. Theory 2, he was murdered by someone, maybe the guys in the woods he mentioned. Theory 3, he tried to hide from police due to an outstanding warrant and got lost in the terrain. But here's the thing. Despite extensive searches, tracking dogs and drones, no trace of Brandon was found, until nearly 9 years later. In February 2022, human remains were found near where Brandon's truck had been abandoned. DNA testing confirmed it was him. But even with that discovery, the mystery remains. There were no obvious signs of trauma, no clear cause of death, and still, no explanation for the bizarre 911 call. Why was Brandon so afraid that night? Who or what was chasing him? And why did it take nearly a decade to find him, just a short distance from where he vanished? Some believe it was drugs, others believe he stumbled into something sinister. But one thing's for sure, Brandon Lawson called for help, and the help came too late. What do you think happened to Brandon Lawson? Was it a tragic accident, or something darker? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more chilling true crime stories, don't forget to like and subscribe.